approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
It's me. Your friend. Snake. Oh, God. Ah, food. It's me,
You
Rocco.
copy. You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code
I'm gonna have
names
to turn
refer
up
to each
the
other. Your code name
down
in
the
this
sound
mission will be
effects and
Naked
up
Snake.
all the volume
I'll be
so that
referring
these
to you
can
as
be
Snake
louder.
From now on, you're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see.
I'll be Major Tom.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
This just doesn't feel right. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, fresh. Dinner. Leaves. Yum, 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 yum. All right, time for more talking.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be
Kept
a
you waiting,
sneaking
huh?
mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
No
Leave
promises.
no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
Stuck in a
stand front
damn
of a tree
branch.
that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I'll think about it. I'm sneaky. I'm a sneaky, slippery snake. Nope, I don't want my calorie mate or my mushroom that I picked up. Up I go. Nailed it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
I know, it's the small
To equip
victories.
a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip
Heard that.
and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
And I start feeling
You won't be
hungry.
able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons
The hell does that
beyond
mean?
what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too.
The hell am I supposed to do with
Your
my
presence
poop?
in enemy territory is already a violation of international
Bury it or
conventions of
shit off a
warfare.
cliff?
There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one.
Sounds
Be
awful.
careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic.
Ah.
Nice to meet you.
A woman.
Medic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right.
Also
It
helps me
records the
sleep.
state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place.
Does
She's
the
gonna be
boss have
serving
better
as
internet
Fox's
than me?
mission advisor.
Yes. Ah.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Unknown,
Talk to
unknown,
me.
unknown.
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Nah.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
Like a spirit
Spirit
bomb.
and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack.
You
I was on
abandoned
a
me.
top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's
Who
not
was
his
giving
place
me
to
warm
question
milk?
why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The Times. People's values
Times
change
Magazine.
over time.
What?
And
Is that
so
a
do
thing?
the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings.
I was?
But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC.
Close quarters combat.
Huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Well,
Dr.
the
Sokolov
sun's
is being
already
held
gone
in an
down with
abandoned
how long we've
factory
been
located
talking.
to the north of your current
We'll have to
position.
wait until tomorrow.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I don't know what stealth means,
Snake,
but I'll try.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now.
Oh boy. If I recall, I can do quick swaps of uniform and face on the fly. Just suddenly I'm this. But of course, if I want to mix and match, I have to go into the, the survival viewer and change it up. Wearing it prevents equipped suppressors from wearing out with use. This is a good little bonus we got for, I think, me picking my favorite Metal Gear. As well as Raiden's face being on, or whoever. Also, just be naked. Ah, my body on full display. I'm ready for nighttime. Nick, I don't think you can do that. If I want to call, I can do this and be like, hey, boss, let's talk.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first...
Yeah, I know. Thank you. No, I don't want to call again. Yeah,
That's
it's,
right.
yeah, yep. I know. CQC helps. I know. I don't need the tutorials. Even though Snake's walking around with black camo on his face and body. Like, he clearly needs help. Oh, man. Dangerous. God, right at 6. Oh, God, right at 6. It's been a while. Bug juice. Grenade. Ugh. Don't hit me, please. Ow. Oh, God. I'm so caked in mud right now. Hold on. No reason to waste the suppressor when there's no one spawned in this area. I'm so dirty.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
It's like the idea that he got here, had the conversation, that at some point he was like, I'm going to take my
Snake,
shirt off.
Your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Got it.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead,
What do you mean?
you should be able
I'm
to
not an
sneak
idiot,
by without
kind of.
being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current
Maybe I just want to be
camouflage blends in with
shirtless.
the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
See, I think when I played 3 originally for the videos and stuff, when I upload, because I never put up the one I did with John, I got caught a lot because I ran around without my shirt on, because I always just thought it was really cool that when you got your shit rocked and you had to do heals, you would see all the bandages on your body when you had to heal yourself. But of course, in this situation, I should be wearing, other things. But I could always get caught, get shot up, and then switch to naked Snake later before I heal. He has no idea. Not a clue. Come on, you. Upsy daisy. Put you right there. A bird. Oops, wrong button. One thing I don't like, unless Yeah, I can't put it on like the quick select because like I want to use this, but I have to go into here to do it, which isn't a problem. But I want to wear the desert tiger because that means when I'm shooting at all this stuff, I'm not destroying my suppressor. I'm not a person. I'm 95 right here. This guy can't even see me. Dude, pick a lane. Where are you going? I'm invisible to this guy.
Who's that?
No, you didn't. CQC. I just really wanted to do CQC.
What's wrong?
To be honest, I could have suppressed shot him, but I really wanted to hit him with CQC. Since I know the basics. Nice try.
Speak. The crocodiles are ferocious.
Good to know. Since suppressor doesn't get bothered, you two can sleep there. Now we creep up on him. Fuck you. Got anything on you? I'll take it. Grenade's always nice. I don't know how much killing I'm going to be doing. And there. Hornet's nest there. A bridge. Turns out I'm just a little prankster. Oh god, a Steam achievement. I don't go. Fuck this. Not bad. Bitch. Don't worry, I didn't forget, though. There's some stuff I don't fully remember, and there's some things I do remember. I do remember here. Nothing, procure on site. Nothing like a little machine gun to help you out. We'll put it out there. I don't really need it, but just in case shit goes bad. Hey, you want to eat a bird?
Pretty tasty.
That's pretty tasty. That's pretty good. Of course, with the machine gun, you have no CQC. But, you can still punch with it, but not great. Burst fire, fully auto. Not bad. Couple much. I don't think they're great, but it's something. Oh, hey guys. I was gonna ask. I was like, I wonder if those guys come back. They didn't see me. I was so decked out in camo, they had not a clue. They were like, "Did you feel a man go through you?" No, that's crazy talk. That was awkward timing.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
Must be inside.
Security is pretty tight.
Dude.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Alert?
Right.
You think I'd ever get caught?
One more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Commencing my virtuous approach. It's the best thing to wear while I'm in the mud. I'm a slippery snake. I'm a sneaky snake. It's not so great anymore. This camo's not great where I'm at. Just instantly 15. And I was like, yeah, this isn't that great.
Huh?
Get down. I love the animations for hitting people in CQC. It's fun just fucking slamming them to the ground. Not the shotgun. The only thing, a problem with that is it could be that ping could be heard, but also it could be just creatures moving around. Oh man, there's something in the walls, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh shit, what's that?
What was that noise?
I don't know. Should take a look. Totally won't come out and grab you.
Who's that? Who was that?
It's no one. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. Well, we're in trouble.
Who's that?
Nope. Come here.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
I fucking missed a guy that was sleeping. They'll never find me. Sokolow's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, not during the phase. Like, not during that.
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell, but the door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Evasion.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking? Well, anyway, the reason that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well.
Stop scaring him.
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once
What
things
about
are
the way I
stabilized,
look
try
is
again.
gonna drive
Got
him,
it?
make him scared?
HQ. This is HQ.
Fine. They're not. No one's reporting this. All right.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you
Ryan
one
Cummings.
of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
These are pictures I could use send to John later,
CIA.
or just anyone.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero.
I
I have a message from him.
I have a gunshot
What is
wound
it?
in my stomach.
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in
Groot?
the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
They
He's
didn't
a
really
member of the
brief me.
Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence
controller,
says
but the
that they agreed
cursor
to
still
make
comes
their
up.
Move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
They totally never found me or
They
anything.
wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out
Gross.
of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
America's really a frightening country. What is it, the way I look? Is there a problem? Snake, please. Stop. Not this bit again.
This is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and
Yeah.
get Sokolov.
Her internet also went out. Internet. Don't worry, he's got kung fu. I'll horse choke you, Kamehameha, something. Sokolov beam.
Freeze!
Well, shit, we literally are the worst.
So this is the legendary boss.
Oh, shit, it's Makarov Ocelot.
Last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Does a soldier wear this hat?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Okay. It's Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What? Get down. Not still entirely sure about this maneuver he pulls, why you had to do that to your gun. The chambering thing, like, it was already loaded. I don't think you needed to, like, do that. I mean, I get that you're showing off, but I don't know what the point of the show-off part is still. Nailed it. Anyway, while he's distracted, I should have shot a trank at him. Made my hat all dusty. dirty.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
I still have blood on me. I've been shot in this uniform.
Crew operatives!
Well, shit.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Oh, you know, found a lying around.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Jammed it.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You know, he said shoot, right? Just shoot him. It's just a trank gun, guys. That's some sunny days and right, salad's done. The bullet.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
How'd that go?
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
99. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and call someone. Hey, yes, he ran away. They all found me. It was awful.
Major, do you read me?
Achievement.
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently, they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
How hot does Cuba get?
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I'll try. Well, I gotta get this out of the way first. There we go.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
Not the time paradox. anything but that. I think it's finally time we get the hell out of this face paint. There we go. Put on a mask. That'll look great. Nice. Sokolov. Sweetie. Come back here. Hey, I'm a different guy now.
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes.
My mouth doesn't move in
The
this
best
mask
crew
because,
has
you
to
know, that's
offer.
how they explain it in the later part.
I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Do we?
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
My God, Henning uses up all the internet, too. That monster.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Just gotta cross a bridge.
Got it. Let's go.
Hey, you don't just use the Fulton right now and ready to go. Monkeys. Down there is not where you gotta worry about, Sokolov. Just fire. Don't ask questions. We're in enemy territory. It's the boss.
Boss?
He's like, who the fuck are you?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bad day to have no shirt on.
Hornets.
Bug spray.
my friends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Yuck.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Nick's like, what the fuck is happening? I really should just pull the trigger or do something.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I don't want to touch your unit. You should be like, what the fuck are you wearing?
What is this?
How dare you?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
This recoil's a problem.
Fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
What do you mean? I even have the mask
He has
on and
not
everything.
yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Hell, I don't have an identity
What
right
are you
now.
talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
I mean, I should be able to. It's just gonna put you to sleep. Not like it would kill you. Alright, rude. Oh, that's what I get for getting the dollar store gun. There's a lot of expression with the mask on.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
I just did the pose and everything. God damn it.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Okay. I can handle rejection just fine. You know, you didn't have to beat me up. Okay. What are you grabbing? My chest! I gotta take this damn mask off.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
This bridge sucks.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh crap, the mask is still on my face. Somehow it didn't wash off. This thing's stuck on me. 5 more minutes. Oh god. Oh god. Just want to sleep. It hurts.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake.
I got the
listen to
radio
me. You
survived.
need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk
She's
about that later.
broken.
First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those
I think
wounds.
I heard that. What if I don't wanna? What if I just wanna lay here? I wanna call Tom.
Snake, hurry and get those injuries treated.
I wanna talk to you. Boss? Boss, you threw me, but I'm still here. I can't take my mask off. Disinfect. Bandage. Whoops, I put a splint on me for no reason. I like that you don't have to do it in order. Just like, let me put a bandage on, and then I'll close the wound, and then do everything. Use cigar. Ow. That didn't fix anything. God, he took the mask off. It shatters his elbow doing that. Fuck. Oh, I think I'm doing pretty good for my first mission. Virtue's mission was a success, right?
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
I just want to sleep. No, I want to go to sleep. I'm so hurt. Pick me up. Oh, God. Revolver, pretty good. Pistol, bullet. It's like Christmas.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
You like mermaids?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Ugh. Whose? Who did it? Who put spunk in her?
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
God, you put that in
I think
quick.
it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
I don't know about that one. That's a hell of an aim you got there. Yay, my balloon. Everything's gonna be okay. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, that'll be a problem. Want to save? Hmm? Hmm?